guys, it's Hedgie, and we're back with the finale of Pokemon Emerald Randomizer, Road to the Champ. In the last episode, we finally finished off the 4th Elite Four member, Drake. In this episode, as I mentioned, it's the finale. Let's go. Finally, there's a little bit of action going on in this room here. What is in this room? It's in this room here. We'll find out. Let's do so. Hail.
Welcome, Snow. That incident in Sutopolis City, that was superb work putting an end to that crisis all by yourself. Oops! It wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended the crisis. You overcome that difficult situation by working as one with your Pokemon. We trainers raise Pokemon by giving them items and by teaching them new techniques for battle. But we ourselves also learn many things from Pokemon, and this is where your achievements are put to the test against what others like you have achieved. Now, who can most elegantly dance with their Pokemon in Hoenn? Show me right here and now!
Here goes! Ladies and gentlemen, the finale against Leader Wallace, really? Generation... Champion Wallace. He's gonna start off with a level 57 Wailord with Water Veil as its ability. It is a water type. It knows Rain Dance, Water Spout, Double Edge, and Blizzard. You know what I know? I know Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt will wreck this guy. Seriously, he will be wrecked. Look at this. Wailord. Almost O-code by a Thunderbolt. Unfortunately, he's got that double edge. He's gonna probably use a full restore, I bet you. Yeah, he's gonna use a full restore, but I'm ready for him. Look at this. Look at it. You're gonna use a full restore on your first Pokemon. You only have, like, what, 2 or 3 of those? I don't remember. I don't remember. But you know what? I still have a Thunderbolt handy, just in case you do something like that. Look at that. I shall shock the giant whale! Oh, wow. Are you gonna use your other full restore? No, he's gonna withdraw Wailord. Huh, that's odd. He's gonna bring out Whiscash, Water Ground type, which this Thunderbolt's not gonna work. Level 56 with Amnesia, Hyper Beam, Earthquake, and Surf, and I am going to immediately switch out to Glitch, actually. I'm gonna switch out to Glitch. It's Glitch. Glitch doesn't have a grass type move, but she is a flying type, so let's do a Dragon Claw. See? Under level but staying strong. It's got Amnesia. I forgot about that. Alright, so Amnesia is going to Amnesia, and I'm making up words, but I don't care. You want to know why? I got an Aerial Ace. I also have a Flamethrower. Flamethrower is not going to do crap to this thing. So, let's continue. Surf. Look at it. Look at that. Surf. Surf. Glitch can take that Surf. Look at that. Look at that. That Aerial Ace. Whoosh. Take that and go with it. Look, another Surf. Glitch don't care. Glitch don't give a nya. Look at that. Aerial Ace. Your Whiscash is out. Hail. Bam. Anyway, Whiscash fainted. Ash gained points. Glitch gained points. Shofu gained points. I don't know why I never removed that EXP share off of Shofu yet. You know what? That Wailord actually doesn't have that much HP, and I'm not sure if he's going to use his other full restore. But I'm going to go ahead and switch to Audie. Mainly because I want to give everybody a little bit of screen time in this episode. Let's put Audie back in there. He's only got a little bit of HP left after that Thunderbolt. Let's go ahead and get a confusion off. And there you go. Look at it. Bye, Wailord. Should have stayed in the battle. Shofu gained points. Audie gained points. Now he's going to send out Tentacruel, Water Poison type with Clear Body as its ability. Hydro Pump, Sludge Bomb, Ice Beam, and Toxic as its moveset. I'm going to bring out... Masay for this one. To give her some points and some screen time. We gotta do the screen time with the thing, and the jello, and the pudding, and the... What am I talking about? Never know. Tentacruel. I don't want to use Rain Dance here because Rain Dance will screw me the heck up. I want to freeze. Give me a freeze. Can I freeze? No, but I can get poisoned. Oh, right. No, it's not this one. his other Pokemon usually gave me trouble. But you know what? In order to get Masay out of there and keep her from getting too poisoned, I'm going to go ahead and switch out to Ash. I probably should have done that in the first place. Anyway, Sludge Bomb. Don't poison, don't poison. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? Thunderbolt! Yeah! I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just thinking about, like, I'm tired. Oh, paralysis. Yay! Parahax? Of course not. Ash is out. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring out Shofu as a little bit of cannon fodder. Not to mention he can't poison Shofu, he can't Sludge Bomb, so the only option available to him right now is Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump is kind of like full on like inaccurate, so unless you have a Rain Dance up. That's why I'm glad I didn't use Rain Dance on Masay. Really? Really? Hydro Pump, really? Of course Shofu can take it. He's got that cleared body. Why did I use that on Shofu? Son of a... Come on! I used the Hydro Potion on Shofu instead of on Ash. I meant to use it on Ash, so let's use it on Ash. Okay, Ash is back to normal. Shofu's taking these Hydro Pumps like a boss. And, let's see, maybe I can get a, since it's paralyzed, I can get a Psychic off. Get the super effective. And, oh, yes, yes, yes. Tentacruel's gone, Ash gained points, Shofu gained a bunch of points, Masay gained points. Now he's going to use his Gyarados, level 56, with Intimidate as his ability, lowers attack. And he's got Dragon Dance, Hyper Beam, Earthquake, and Surf. Oh my goodness. That Earthquake may be brutal. But you know what I got? I don't care, lower my attack. You didn't lower my special. I have Thunderbolt. You didn't lower my dignity. Yeah, foe. 6 times damage on a Gyarados. Toasty. Super effective. Get out of here. Bye, yo. Anyway, Ash gained points. Shofu gained points. And he's gonna send out... Oh, it's not his final Pokemon. He's gonna send out Ludicolo level 56, Water Grass. Swift Swim as the ability. If you use Rain Dance, then prepare for trouble and make it double. Anyway, it has Double Team, Leech Seed, Giga Drain, and Surf. Swift Swim raises speed and rain, so... Yeah, again I mentioned, use Rain Dance, you're in for a thing. Alright, but you know what, I'm sending out Glitch. Why? Because this thing's weak to flying types. Aerial Ace, go! Look at that. Oh, almost OHKO'd. How do you OHKO with Aerial Ace? I'll never know. Anyway, see, Glitch has got that hard body, even though, you know what I mean? Even though she's a Dragonite, Dragonites don't have a hard body. I don't remember what ability she has. 1086 EXP, and Shofu gained a level 53. Gained a level. And now he's gonna send out his final Pokemon, Milotic, Water type, Marvel Skeleton's ability, holding a Citrus Berry. With Toxic, Recover, Ice Beam, and Surf. When in doubt, go for the Thunder type, Electric type, whatever. I don't care. It's a thing. Go Ash. Send out that Milotic, Wallace. I'm ready for you. And on that, we Thunderbolts. And tonight, we dine in the Hall of Fame. Look at that. OHKO'd. Oh my goodness. I had so many problems with this Pokemon in my practice run. That, oh my god. But I OHKO'd it with a Thunderbolt. Oh my, really? I don't know what to say about that. Anyway, Ash gained points. Ash gained a level. Look at that. Plus 3 attack, plus 3 HP, plus 3 speed. I don't know what to say about that. Shofu gained points. And we defeated the champion, ladies and gentlemen.
I, the champion, fall in defeat. That was wonderful work. You were elegant, infuriatingly so. And yet it was utterly glorious. Kudos to you, Snow. You are truly a noble Pokemon trainer.
And And we gain $11,600 for beating Wallace. Why didn't you give us this in Ruby and Sapphire? Huh? Anyway, let's continue.
The Pokemon you sent into battle. At times they danced like a spring breeze, and at times they struck like lightning. It was with light, yet sure-footed elegance that you led your Pokemon. Even I felt bedazzled by your masterful performance. You now stand at the glorious peak of the Pokemon League. I now proclaim you to be the new Hoenn region.
Snow, would you like some advice before you challenge the champion? Snow, are you trying to tell me you've beaten the champion?
See? What'd I tell you, Brendan? Didn't I tell you didn't need to worry about Snow? Snow, you've finally done it! When I heard that you defeated your own father at the Petalburg gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you've actually become the champion? Ah, yes! What became of your Pokedex? Here, let me see. So you've seen 167 Pokemon, but you've only caught 13. I guess you're getting the hang of it, but it only gets harder from here. Anyways, congratulations. Now go proudly into the final room.
Snow. No, let me rephrase that properly. The new champion. Come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who have become champions may enter. You'll have to wait outside with Professor Birch.
What? It can't be helped if that's the rule. Snow, way to go, congratulations.
This room. This is where we keep records of Pokemon that have prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the League champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League and the names of the partners who battled with you.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of Emerald. There's our Jolteon, our Dragonite, our Metagross, our Noctowl, our Vaporeon, and our Milotic. Oh man, we've reached the end, the Hall of Fame. I have to say, this has been a wonderful experience for me, ladies and gentlemen. And, yeah. Just awesome. And on that note, I would like to give a shout out to the wonderful people who's helped me with voices. Yoshi Gamer Girl for Roxanne. Guy with the Most for Brawly. Damn it TK for Watson. Fire Kitty for Flannery. Sorry, I'm trying to remember them in order here. Praise Scooter as Norman. Gaia Crusher 9 as Winona. Venus Boshi 04 and Lugia Dialga as Liza and Tate. Emperor Zalos as Juan. Alex Rock 00 as Sydney. Messiah Nella as Phoebe. Let's see. Cuddle of Death as Kristen. As Kristen, yes! Kristen as Glacia! Excuse me! I just completely screwed up, sorry. Lightning Cloud 224 as Drake and Tail of the Toaster as Wallace. I have to say thank you guys. You've made this a wonderful experience. And yeah, just something I'd love to see myself doing in the future. Now, as for my next Pokemon project, as of this recording, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I'm debating on 3 separate Pokemon projects. Pokemon Pearl for the Nintendo DS, Pokepark, Pikachu's Adventure for the Wii. Actually, 4 projects. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon for the Advance, for the Game Boy Advance, or Pokemon Battle Revolution for the Wii. Right now, it's very debatable, but it's all a matter of what y'all want to see next. I mean, don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't forgotten about Galaxy 2. I haven't forgotten about RPG. I just wanted to get this video, this LP finished before then. I just wanted to get this LP finished because we've been at this for a year now. We started this back during summer of 2013, I believe. And, well, it's just nice to finally see it come to an end. But yeah. What do y'all want to see next, ladies and gentlemen? I'm probably asking this question a little late, but it's all a matter of what y'all want to see next. But let's go ahead and I guess call it down. That's the end. That is the biggest the end I've ever seen in a Pokemon game. Of course, they got the end music there. But I've babbled on enough during the whole credit sequence. And, well, yeah. So let's go ahead and end on a positive note, ladies and gentlemen. Till next Pokemon Let's Play. Hedgie, out. Bye, y'all. Just a quick little something I decided to add to the end of this video because, well, I mean, as y'all know, there's post-game attached to this, and I more likely won't be doing the post-game to this game, mainly because, well, it's nothing special. I mean, it's just basically find the Reggies, find the Eon Pokemon, and let's see what's on the TV. In search of trainers. Hi, today I'm visiting an area near Route 118. We're trying to spot some up-and-coming new talent in the field. Today we turned our lens on the trainer Snow. There's something about this trainer that piqued our interest. Oh, wait. Oh. Never mind, I know what this is. I know what this is. I already know. Hydro Pump. No, it's not. I replied A. Yes! An A. I never replied A, I'll never know. I forgot. I haven't recorded that one battle in a while, but let's go ahead in here. Hi, Dad. What you got, Saber? Hey, it's Snow. It's been a while since I saw you, but you look stronger or something. Have you not been paying attention to the past 4 videos? I don't know either. That's the impression I get. But your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh yes, I have something for you. This came for you and from someone named Mr. Bryony. And we got the SS ticket. And I forgot what the SS ticket does. Ticket for a ferry? If I recall, there are some ferry ports in Slateport and Lilycove. I forgot what it is. I better get back to Petalburg. Oh, I know what that is. That's for the Battle Frontier, which I won't cover this LP. Unless y'all want me to. Do y'all want me to cover this as a follow-up or something? I don't know. I might do it. Thanks for looking after the house while I'm away. Okay. Wait, you call her mom too? That dad of yours, he comes home for the first time in a while, but all he talks about is Pokemon. He should relax and stay a little longer. I bet he should. Okay, I still can't move. Is that a breaking news story? Bet it is. We're bringing this emergency news flash. In various home locales, there have been reports of colored Pokemon in flight. Colored? Wow. I never knew was a color. The identity of Pokemon is currently unknown. We now return to the regular movie program. Oh yeah, I forgot she puts me on blast here. Snow, did you catch that? What color did you announce it? He said it was colored. He never mentioned what color. He said it was colored. So, because I think with this basically, If you pick red, Latias will be available in the wild, and if you pick blue, Latios will be available in the wild. I'm gonna pick blue because, well, I already have a Latias, and this is also the reason why I'm not gonna cover the post game. So, blue. Oh, is that something? There's still unknown Pokemon. I bet there are. Move, woman, you're in my way. I'm gonna go outside. We're basically... Ah, there's more. Well, Snow, that was good work out there. I knew there was something special about you when I first saw you, but I never expected this. Oh yes, do you still have the Pokedex I gave you? I have something to show you. Let's go to my lab. Oh yeah, he also gives you the National Pokedex, and now my Pokemon are actually numbered. Now, Snow and Brendan, I have had the two of you help me study Pokemon. Thanks to your help, new facts are coming to light. It appears that in the Hoenn region there are also Pokemon from other regions. Nah, really? It goes to show how rich and varied the natural environments of Hoenn happen to be. That's why I think it's necessary for me to upgrade your Pokedex to the National mode. Here, let me see your Pokedex units. My Pokedex units. Why'd you come at me? Why'd you take my Pokedex twice, by the way? I went out all over Hoenn and checked out Pokemon. Oh, that's Brendan. I went all out, forget it. You can thank me for getting the National Mode Pokedex. Yep, you're lucky, so. Screw you, I'm the one that beat the champion. You ain't do nothing. Okay, all done. Yay, and we got the National Pokedex. But listen, you've become the champion, but your Pokemon journey isn't over. There's no end to the road that is Pokemon. Of course it's not, because I'm starting a new Let's Play next episode, next video. Somewhere there's a grassy patch that's waiting for you. So let's check our Pokedex now. See? We've seen 200... We own 31 in the National Pokedex. We own a Charmeleon. Yes, I forgot about that. We also own a plenty other, yes. When have I seen a Vulpix? I don't remember half of the Pokemon I've seen here. You know? I was about to look up 471. I was about to look up freaking Glaceon's number, and then I forgot Glaceon was Gen 4. Derp! I derped.